everyone, welcome to another video of FFL 24/7. Today's video is going to be about cryptocurrency technical analysis, and the coin that we are going to be reviewing is Dogecoins. The reason we are taking a look at Dogecoin is we have hit a very important milestone that we have pointed out in our last video of Dogecoin. That was quite some time ago, around the September and August area. Just to give a quick overview, this is chart that you're looking at, the Dogecoin is obviously looking very horrible. We almost peaked at around 70 cents to 72 cents area, and then we crashed horribly back down all the way down to 5 cents. So if you guys notice, Dogecoin has been consolidating quite nicely in this range, the 5 cents to around the 9 cents area. So it has been pretty much range bound for quite a long time, for almost 2 years, for almost 2 years now. The reason I want to do this analysis is, let me zoom in a little bit so you guys can clearly see. So this is the trend line that we have drawn in our last video. So as you guys can clearly see, we have clearly broken out comprehensively above this downtrend line, and this area, if you guys notice, we started tracking this in our last video. So if you guys notice, this trend line that I have drawn, the Dogecoin has been respecting it very nicely since around October 26, 2022. If you notice, we hit the bottom and we have been hitting the peak of this kind of a falling triangle very nicely. So this was apparently a bearish pattern forming if we had broken down below the support. So if you guys have watched my last video, I did point it out that this 5 cents area that we have supported very nicely in the past, around in June 2023, and also in August, and also around this October 2023 area. So we have been able to defend this quite a few times. So, and it was actually quite becoming apparent that we were getting very close to closing this triangle, and the decision was about to be made. If we had fallen below this support line of 5 cents, then it was going to be a disaster. But if you guys notice, we did break out above with very nice volume. We did see a very nice bounce from exactly around 5.055 cents, and this a huge candle. And if you guys also notice, the volume is also kind of slightly increasing in the positive direction. And if you guys notice, where are we seeing the break? So this was also pointed out in our last video, that if we do see a breakout, we are going to see a little bit of break around this area of 8 cents. Why? Because this is a very major resistance that we have seen in the past as well, especially around this area in July 2023. But this is not just it. So let me show you. We go all the way back to around February 2021. If you guys notice, this was the peak of around the February 2021, where we exactly got stopped out this time. So this is going to be a very critical level. So let's take a look at historically what happened in the past. In February 2021, we did see a pump all the way to 8 cents area, where we got rejected in recently as well. And then again, Dogecoin bounced back down a little bit and consolidated for some time, and then we saw a major boom. So this was like a huge bull run for Dogecoin. So kind of a similar thing and similar pattern is happening now again. But again, obviously what happened in the past is not guaranteed to happen again. So to back our technical analysis, we also have these fib levels drawn. So this is also a very technical point that gives us a very good insight that where the price might be heading. So this is all the way from the bottom to the peak that we saw. So the retracement that we are tracking is, if we do manage to break above this 8 cents area. So I am not calling for any crazy bullish numbers yet. So the price point that I will be looking at, if we are able to close this 8 cents area, is around this 15 to 16 cents mark. So this is going to be my next target. So if we are able to break above 8 cents, then I think we can easily see 15 to 16 cents area. That is where we are going to see our next major breakpoint or checkpoint or stop point, you can say. So for now, as we have clearly broken above this downtrend line, and we have started to form a new pattern. So we have kind of broken down this lower highs and lower lows pattern, and trying to form maybe a new uptrend line from here. maybe a new uptrend pattern could be forming for Dogecoin from here. So not just for Dogecoin, overall for almost every cryptocurrency. So Bitcoin and Ethereum, they are obviously leading the chart. If you guys notice, Bitcoin has also broken above this 30k huge resistance that we have been pointing out since August, that if Bitcoin is able to break through 30k, that we are seeing some a good price action coming into crypto, and that is what we are seeing right now. So, and same thing for Dogecoin. So we did point out, if we are able to break above this downtrend line, we could see some very nice bullish price action coming in. And not just that, we have also, so if you guys notice this blue line, this is actually 200-day moving average for Dogecoin, and we have also broken above this. So it does not play a very critical role in small cryptocurrency coins. It does play a major role in, especially in the stock market, but this is something to also keep in mind. So the major thing that I would be looking at is, obviously we have determined that we have strong support around the 5 cents area, and this major resistance is going to be around the 8 cents. So we do need to break this with heavy volume, and then I am seeing 16 cents to 15 cents price that might be in store for us. That is where we are going to see our next major stop. So, and again, it all depends on how Bitcoin and the whole stock market and how the economy is going to be doing. But recently crypto has started decoupling a little bit from the wider broader stock market. So it is going to be very interesting to see how Bitcoin is going to be leading. So we also want to keep an eye on Bitcoin as well. So Bitcoin needs to break this 37 to 38k mark so we can get to our 44k price target for Bitcoin. That obviously will be leading all other coins with it together. So, and again, that is where I'm seeing the Dogecoin would also be able to break through this 8 cents and head towards the 16 cents target area. So that was all about my Dogecoin analysis for today, guys. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.